Hello, and welcome to another edition of the Rick's Hour. I am Rick Bucher.
And I am Rick Douglas, coming back from a long vacation, guys. Right?
Knock on wood.
Couple of weeks.
Yep.
As many of you know, we will be the hosts
Hosting duties.
of a music festival.
June 10th, Pazzle Dam Arena.
It's called the Horace Grant Festival. Don't act like you haven't heard about it.
Or you probably haven't. But act like you did anyway. Anyway, so we have an exclusive interview and preview today with the headliner, of the show.
His name is DJ Whacky.
Don't act like you didn't do that. But, yeah, it was pretty riveting. We got to learn a lot about him. A lot about...
We actually had to travel all the way to London.
Traveled to London, and it was funny because he traveled back to the States to do the interview. So it was we got there, and he's like, how about we do it in the States? Because I'm going to be there. And we were like, oh, okay. And so then we shot back here. So, really interesting stuff. A lot of good.
Yeah, and it'll make you all enthused to see what is coming in these upcoming weeks.
Enthused is the word.
Yes.
That's why I am right now.
We're excited to bring to you the first interview since
Horace Grant Festival last year.
Yeah. Well, his documentary that hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, it's in the works.
You guys stay tuned for that, but this is his first interview since then. His documentary is the one thing that made him secluded from the States.
Oh, yeah.
He felt that he was exploited in the wrong way, so he escaped to London. He doesn't cover that in the interview.
He doesn't cover that in the interview, no way.
Yeah.
We're just adding backstory.
And now for the interview with DJ Whack.
Very good question. I was in England the past year trying to rediscover my sound after last year's record-setting performance at the Pazzle Dam Arena, and I met a lot of influential people before they died, and the best advice I got was right shortly before he died from John Bon Jovi, saying, you gotta do what you do, and that really resonated with me and my rapping, and it was just felt like I was alive again.
Is it the metric system here? It's the metric system, right? In America?
Good question. What did I find when I was in England? I found my beats, I found my soul, I found what I was really looking for. That to go back to the roots of rap, because rapping, it's like a gentleman at like a tea party. You just gotta drink it in, gotta drink them all in, and you can't say to yourself, no, I'm not going to drink you, old man. You can't say that when it comes to rap. You have to ingest fully the man at the tea party. That's what I rediscovered, refound, as you will, in England this past year. Yes, so that was a very good question. Good question. What am I going to do this time versus last time? Last time was an emotional, once-in-a-lifetime experience. I was there, Pazzle Dam Arena, in front of the dozens of people, and now, it's a year later, and it's going to be, once again, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's just going to be everything that could be possibly good all in one show once again. People are going to find themselves, rediscover who they are. They're going to cry, they're going to laugh, they're going to say to themselves, wow, good thing he was in London for you. And this what I'm about to play for you is a song that couldn't make it into this year's set. It's regrettable because it's probably one of my most personal epics, opuses, or whatever. I wrote this. I was in a very, very dark place. I just finished up the first album. There was some tension in the band, so I moved to England to rediscover myself, my sound, my being, and I was in Liverpool, and it was my 15th day there, and I was still a little depressed. I was living in a rock shack, and it needed a little something. So I went out and I was like, I'm gonna discover something that this rock shack needs, and I stumbled upon this pet shop, and I walk in, and there was there's so much energy. I saw the energy. It was a light green aurora, which of course means good things, good vibes, and I went up and I saw, and it was this hamster, and and I was like, hey, can I have this hamster? And the lady said, yeah. So I bought the hamster, and I brought it back to my rack shack, and and just immediately it's just everything just started falling into place, and everything was just falling into place, and then I wrote this song. It was about what I imagined this hamster is going to be uh, in my life, what this hamster is truly at, and it's gonna go, and it's called Dream, which is why I named the hamster. Yeah, and so this is Dream. This one goes out to you, hamster. I am a gay hamster baby, and I like to play with dolphins. I am a gay hamster baby, and I like to play with dolphins. Gay hamster, gay hamster. I am a gay hamster baby, and I like to play with dolphins. I am a gay hamster baby, and I like to play with dolphins. I am a gay hamster baby, and I like to play with dolphins. I am a gay hamster baby, and I like to play with dolphins. Gay hamster. Get it 'cause I said ham and then star. Hamster. They call me gay hamster because my body is a cage, got this mushing going, flowing, I go, and it's a preview, I'm not gonna. Hey bloke, what? Anybody see my helmet? Anybody see my helmet? Bubbles. Bubbles.